Happy Sunset Thursday, everybody.
So we are driving to, I think, eat something. We're endlessly driving. I think you guys have seen us drive more often than probably anything else lately. Mary just said drive and sleep. I hit the off button before she could finish her statement.
He does it all the time.
Yeah. I want to do like everything today. Today's Thursday. I got through work. I'm set up so that I can have a good day tomorrow and do well. And really wanted to do, like, I wanted to go to Universal tonight after work. Like, Islands of Adventure closed at 6 o'clock. Who closes a theme park at 6 o'clock at night?
Islands of Adventure.
Yeah, apparently. But there was nothing going on with Kong anyway, so we didn't. I didn't go. Maybe I'll do something tomorrow night. I know we're going to draw the winner for the Spiro BB-8 tomorrow night.
Can I do that?
Absolutely. But I want to do everything, and I wanted to do nothing at the same time. I sat and watched videos of us doing stuff and relived those moments from the bedroom instead of actually going to do things today. I would love to go fly the drone some more, but there's not enough hours in the day. This is what 1 hour in the mall looks like. Excitement and smoothies. So I'm going to be honest with you, this is one of those nights where we didn't do a whole lot. I feel obligated to have to post something to keep up with you guys. I know we have some folks in our audience that say they like to see typical Florida family life or typical life, and then other people that are here just for like theme park stuff. The audience mix is a little bit difficult, I think, at times because we have such a diverse subset of videos between parks, other Florida things, vlogging life, music or wrestling, and then I feel kind of weird when you look at like the hits on different videos and what gets bigger hits. But I'm still going to post this thing up today. But basically what I've been thinking of for like the last like couple of hours, because Jessie was talking about colleges in the car, and you know, she's been on like this road show through school looking at different schools. It's just like, you know, we started this channel 2 years ago so that we would have some type of a library of everything that we've done for the last couple of years, and she could always remember things from. But the other thing is, like, we've only got another 2 years before she goes to college. I mean, she's already at that point where she's a teenager and wants less and less to do with parents and more to do with friends, of course, but just feeling a little bit nostalgic. So on that note, you guys got to indulge me a little bit. I'm going to put a bunch of clips in here of stuff that I found, at least from the point where I think she was like 5 on. We have a bunch of older stuff that's on like the little VHS-C cassettes, I think, that I need to find a home and get them transferred over to files, like MP4 type files, so that we can like sort through things and put them in video. So looking for somewhere to get that stuff done and hopefully be able to show you stuff from even further back. Kind of like the really super cheap seat years when we were just getting started in the New York area, at least.
I think I'm gonna have to move to the end of the couch when all these things pile up.
Yeah. Tamagotchi. I want it. Mama.
defensive team. Well established now, and what they're all about is defending world champs.
Their starting five is outstanding, and again, their bench did not produce very much. It's throwing a nice getting kicked out of the game for moving the ball into the stand.
I want to see.
And speaking of cheap seats, here's a good segue. Live Nation is holding their annual sale tomorrow, so when you watch this, it'll be happening as of that day, that Friday, where they put their shows that are happening in, I know musicians call them sheds, but they're basically amphitheaters, on sale, dirt cheap usually, starting at like $20 a ticket for like lawn seats for the bulk of their shows, and they'll do this for like a weekend or so. So if you're looking for tickets for any shows, like probably like Blink-182 or Slipknot or things like that, you can find cheap tickets in the cheap seats section for sure, because it's usually on the lawn, which is above like all of the seating that's in the amphitheater, but you get to be able to get out and check out some live shows. Other big happenings, obviously I have my lightning hat on. Some folks asked if I was following along, and I have been following along. I haven't talked about the lightning as much this year as last year, I think because this year I'm a little bit more, I don't want to say I'm cautiously optimistic. I think I'm just cautiously watching the series because I think they're a little bit more banged up. I don't think that they have as good of a team going right now in the playoffs as they did at this time last year, but obviously really hoping that they can continue to keep moving on, although I think that the next series with the Penguins is definitely going to prove to be a much bigger challenge than what they have had so far. Likewise with the Magic, we saw that Scott Skiles stepped down as their head coach today. Total bummer, because I feel like we have no consistency with this team. I love the Magic, I love Florida sports. You guys know I still bleed Jet Green, Gangrene, and Mets Blue, but I love my adopted teams here. We've been following the Magic. We were season ticket holders for years. I love the Magic even before we moved here, and just kind of super frustrated at this point that we're not getting better. It seems like we're just stuck. And likewise, not that I'm frustrated with the Lightning, because I like that they're winning and that they've put a good effort forward, but at the end of the year there's only one team in any sport that's the winner, and it hasn't been us for a bit, so I want to win. And by the way, not that I ever like pimp things out or tell folks where they should spend money, but we donated to a GoFundMe account for the Alberta fires at Fort McMurray. If you guys have been following along with these huge wildfires that took place in Canada, there's a GoFundMe account set up from Tyler Breeze and Kevin Owens of the WWE or NXT. Those guys were always super cool to us when they were part of NXT in Orlando, and I figured it's the least that we could do, not only to donate to their cause, but to also support our neighbors to the north, because the stuff that happened there, the videos and pictures, is just absolutely tragic. We're going to put a link in the description down below if you guys are interested in looking at the GoFundMe account that they're trying to raise money for. Basically, they're trying to raise funds before they hit into this Sunday for the next WWE pay-per-view. In any amount that you guys donate, if you're a wrestling fan, any amount that you donate and you put your Twitter handle in the donation box, Kevin and Tyler will follow you back on Twitter. So super cool bonus for donating to a great cause. But I gotta say, on that note, it's about 10 o'clock already. I'm gonna get to sleep so I can get up tomorrow and kick tomorrow in the tail end and get going to tomorrow night. We'll pull the winner for the BB-8. We'll post like a separate video for that, I would imagine, on Saturday at some point. And then we'll finally move past this BB-8 thing, and hopefully not everybody decides that they're so frustrated because they didn't win that they leave the channel with some kind of like looking forward to picking the winner and dreading picking the winner. But on that note, going to bed. So thank you for all of your likes. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for your subscriptions. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Have a great night. We'll see you guys. Subscribe to the cheap seats, or he's going to kill me.